Chad Mills joins us with more on that. And Chad, I know offshore drilling has really been very controversial here in the Sunshine State, right?
It certainly has, especially after the Deepwater Horizon explosion and oil spill in April 2010. It covered some of Florida's beaches in tar balls and sent shockwaves through Florida's tourism economy. It's part of the reason why in November 2018, Florida voters voted overwhelmingly to amend the state's constitution, banning offshore drilling in state waters. In September of 2020, during his first term in office, President Donald Trump signed a 10-year ban on drilling in Florida's federal waters. But the Trump administration is changing course, and if approved, a plan announced Thursday would allow drilling in some of the far offshore waters of Florida's Gulf Coast. As Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum put it, quote, "By moving forward with the development of a robust, forward-thinking leasing plan, we are ensuring that America's offshore industry stays strong, our workers stay employed, and our nation remains energy dominant for decades to come," end quote. But here in Florida, some of the president's most vocal supporters are pushing back, including many Republicans. Governor Ron DeSantis is asking the Trump administration to reconsider, as are both of Florida's U.S. Senators, Rick Scott and Ashley Moody. Senator Moody writing on X, quote, "The new maps released today by Secretary Burgum and Interior outlining potential new offshore oil drilling sites in the Gulf of America are highly concerning." Representative Jimmy Petronas, who represents Northwest Florida, said the drilling, if allowed, could harm tourism and military testing in the Gulf. He sent this letter to the Trump administration, signed by 7 fellow Republican members of Congress. Congresswoman Kathy Castor, a Democrat who represents Tampa and St. Pete, is also opposed to the offshore drilling plan.
Florida is a special place, but it is a fragile place, and our way of life depends upon clean water and clean beaches.
Now, there is a 60-day public comment period before the offshore drilling plan is finalized. In the studio, I'm Chad Mills reporting.